Hey guys, join me today as I visit Cardinham Woods near Bodmin in the southwest of England, and I will be answering any questions you might have about the place and showing you the trail. So let's see what's what. I'm glad you've asked that. I'm on the A38 and it is nicely signposted. Good work. As you can see, there is plenty of parking. I've come here pretty much at a peak time of the end of the half-term holidays on a Friday afternoon, so it is probably about as busy as it gets here, and I've got a space, no problem at all. So yeah, all good. Parking inside, good. As you can see, you've got some nice toilets here. Have used these in the past. I'm about to use them again now actually, but they are quite nice and clean. Other than that, I can't see any showers or anything like that. There is a disabled toilet. So other than the cycle trails, you've also got some walking trails just here, and I've just noticed you've got a dog wash. I don't think it's open, but it looks like you can clean your muddy dog off afterwards, which I've never seen before anywhere. Bonus if you've got a dog. Okay, so whilst there are various sandwiches on display, I cannot see a bacon sandwich on it anywhere, sorry, but I can see a bacon scone, which I've never seen before, so this is a day of many firsts. But plenty more stuff available if you can't get yourself a bacon sandwich. Nice building. Right, let's go and check these trails out. Okay, so we've got various trails here at Cardinham Woods, and what we got a blue here. He's called the Bodmin Beast. I'm pretty sure there's a Bodmin Beast at Old Hill Bike Park as well, so not sure what's going on there, but I have ridden these before a few years ago, 3 years ago perhaps, and I remember it being pretty good fun. There's a couple of little reds here, Doled in Dave, which is like a little offshoot off of the blue at the top there, and the same again, Hell's Teeth just here. Just before you finish up, you've got a choice of a blue ending or a red ending. So let's get to it and see what's what. It is a very visually appealing entrance here to the cycle trails. So the blue trail here, the Bodmin Beast, starts with a nice climb. If I remember correctly, it climbs for quite some time actually before you hit any action, but it's nice and shaded in these beautiful cedar trees, I think they are. Lovely. Right, let's go and see what this blue's about. Bit of the rock garden there. Oh, wrong gear for a change. Not 100% sure where it goes now. Oh, down here. Let's go. Well, there was a little bit of excitement to break up this climb. Let's skip fast forward through this climb, shall we? Okay, looks like we're going off-road again, off of these access roads, and a bit more exciting. This is called Breakneck. flowy. Oh, bit of a water splash. Does that. Okay, another climb. Oh, stalled. Okay. Yeah, nice and flowy. Don't know where I'm going now, so I've got to slow down a bit. Oh, nice little jump there, yes. That was the gnarliest feature so far. Oh, little hairpin. Oh, that wasn't done very well. Oh, this is fun, this bit. Oh, more switchbacks, slow you down. There goes my carbon frame. Nice rock. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, go down there if you fancy it. Oh, terrible at those corners. Oh my god, it's never ending. Now this is called the switchblade section, or it might have been switchback, but I do remember this last time. It's very similar to the bit I just came down, apart from it goes up the hill. So you really need to have some legs for this bit. Soon find out if I have. Whew. Okay, well I would say that that is not child friendly, that trail. It is a long slog up there. It's enough to make a grown man cry. It's sweat actually, but don't feel like I'm crying. Anyway, the trail actually separates here. You can continue on the Bodmin Beast, the blue, or go straight on for the red trail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on the blue trail so you can see that in its entirety. Once I've got to the end where it meets up with the red again, I'll come back and do the red and do a separate part at the end after the blue part for the red trail. So let's get on with it. Have a little breather first. This bit's a bit tumbleweed. Sorry. Ah, wrong gear. I was expecting that to keep going downhill then. Oh, nearly stacked it there. This is the most fun part of the track so far for me. This feels remarkably like the black that it was last time I came here. Perhaps I've missed the entrance to the black, because this, I reckon this is the black. So yeah, if there's no more black content after this, this is it. Come to this side, it's still the blue. I'm not sure about that. So I reckon I've actually missed the turning for the black along the way there, which is actually quite a good thing, because I remember before when I came, I did go up to the top of the black, and remember it being just a horrible steep walk up to the top. There was no way I was riding up there, it was too steep. But I remember I didn't really enjoy the top part, but that part I just came down, I'm sure that is the black. And for me, that was the best part of it anyway, so job's a good one. Right, blue, let's get on with this, shall we? This is the silver line, whatever that is. All I know is it's steep and uphill. Okay, so the trail splits up again here. So we've got the blue dead ahead and the red up there. So I'm going to crack on with the blue and come back for the red bit and see what's what up there. But for now, crack on with the blue. So that brings us to the end of the blue trail there, the Bodmin Beast at Cardinham Woods, and it does bring you out very close to the car park. You can just see it over there. Now I was hoping to go and get a couple of laps, but due to the parking debacle, which you might have seen already, if not you'll see it a bit later in the video, haven't got as much time as I thought I would today. So I'm going to go and mooch around by the car and see what there is to do around by the reception area and see if there's any facilities that I've missed. But that is good fun, that trail. There's some parts which are a bit boring, not very flowy, and just a bit come on, get a move on. But overall that's a good blue trail, that one. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Okay, let's go and check out this first red part called Dialed In Dave. Now I believe from memory this was quite a rock garden last time, so yeah, let's go and check it out. Oh. Quite rocky. Looks like you've got two paths here. One is this rocky bit, and it looks like the main path which I came down, Hello Squirrel, just weaves its way in and out of it. So I'm on this one now, so I'm going to carry on here. Okay, now we rejoin the blue. Okay, I'm back for this red part. So I've got to head up this hill. I'm running out of battery a little bit, and the other battery's in the car, so I'm not going to film going up this part. I'll film you when we actually get onto the proper trail. I doubt the camera will pick this up, but that's quite a climb up there. Let's go. So I was just chatting to a local, and it turns out there's not actually a black here. I don't know why I thought there was. That bit I came down, which I thought was a black, was actually the end of the red, the first red bit. So I think I'm nearly at the top now of the second red bit, and I'm not ashamed to say I have walked up this hill. It is brutal. Bring some energy bars with you. Right, I've got to be getting near to the top of Hell's Teeth now. I think I might have previously called it Hen's Teeth. I don't know why. It doesn't resemble a hen in any way. Apart from that hill was a bit annoying. Anyway, this could be the start of the downhill bit, which is overdue. feel like I should be going faster down here. Quite rock garden-y. Oh, my legs are done in. Lovely scenery. For those with more skill, that was a nice little double. I doubt the camera will show how rocky this is. Okay, and we're back on the blue. Okay, the cost to actually come here into Cardinham Woods is absolutely free, but they do charge for parking. Now, off the top of my head, up to 2 hours is £3, up to 4 hours is £4, but you do have to use this silly app. It's called Ring Go or something stupid. Now, I'm not a fan of these apps where you have to pay for parking. Purely on the basis that just constantly see people trying to get a signal so that they can pay for parking on this silly app. So I preempted that and tried to pay online before I got here, which I was able to do. However, Cardinham Woods do not put the code that you need for the car park on their website, so I have spoken to them about that and suggested it, because it seems like the real logical place to put it on the website where it tells you that you can pay online for parking. Put the code. Anyway, so I got the code. I did then pay for it, for my parking, but the parking starts from the second that you have made the payment. So bearing in mind I'm an hour away and I've made the payment online, I don't really see the point in having online payment if you're not doing it at the park where you've got the machines and stuff. Oh, it just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so I've lost an hour's parking just purely because it took me an hour basically to drive here after I paid for it. But that aside, if I'd known that previously, then of course I would have made other arrangements to pay. But that was quite annoying, and I don't really feel like I'm getting the best value for money because I've wasted an hour of me parking driving here. Right over. So whilst the easiest trail here is a blue grade, being the Bodmin Beast, I wouldn't really say it's suitable for children, just in that it's quite hilly and probably quite hard going for them. There's nothing really so far which I've come across that's not rollable, but it's just a sheer hill. You are riding up the side of a hill, so it's quite hard work even for me. Well, I know I'm unfit, but it's hard work for an adult. It's going to be hard work for a kid with little legs. There are plenty of walking trails which would be suitable, but obviously not on a bike. So I'm going to crack on with this blue and see if I can find anything else that might be suitable for kids and beginners. Saying that, beginners will be fine on this as long as they got the legs to get up the hill, but there's nothing too taxing terrain wise. Okay, with regards to the gnarliest feature, there's nothing that stands out as a gnarly feature. All I can say is on the red part, you've got some rather rocky patches where it'd be quite easy to catch your foot and all that kind of thing, but that's as bad as it gets. There's no massive gnarly drop-offs or boner logs or anything like that at all. So again, you're unlikely to end up in hospital having visited this place. But yeah, some of it does shake you up a bit. It's a bit of a bone shaker on those rocky bits. So having had a good scoot around the blues and reds there, I didn't really see a whole bunch of off-piste stuff. I think that stuff which I saw very much at the beginning earlier was just because it's close to the reception area and probably kids run up and down there, but I didn't see any evidence of people who've been building jumps or doing any bike trails or anything like that. So it is different to Howden Forest in that respect. So if you're looking for off-piste stuff, perhaps this is not the place to come and do it. There probably is some, but I didn't see any of it at all. Unfortunately, there is no uplift here at Cardinham Woods, so if you want to get shreddy on the downhill, you'll have to get shreddy back up the hill with the other side as well. And it is quite hilly. That's what makes it quite good fun going down the hills as well. Earn it. So, would I recommend a visit to Cardinham Woods? I certainly would. It is good fun on the trails. You know, it's definitely worth a visit. You could easily kill a morning or an afternoon here. I would say if you're looking to fill a day or have more things for people that aren't cycling to do, then if I had the choice between this and Howden Forest, I definitely would shoot towards Howden Forest. And considering it's not a million miles away from here, you know, that's definitely something to consider. However, if you were to visit Cardinham Woods, you've also got Lanhydrock, which is another little trail centre just around the corner, and also we're not a million miles away from Old Hill Bike Park, and as I mentioned previously, Howden Forest isn't a million miles away from here either. So there's plenty of stuff to be cracking on with bike wise around here, and even if you're not on a bike, get yourself down here, see what you think, and let me know in the comments. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please do a subscribe. And you know, let me know what you thought in the comments below, as I say, and give the video a thumbs up. But that is me done here, I think. I'm going to go home now. It's very hot.
Bye.